staying busy here on the farm. We got 2 or 3 hay cuttings a year. I've bought a lot of cattle, got those growing, getting them ready to sell. Been working at the Ford dealership in Kingsport some, working at the service desk. I stay busy. It's nonstop. Most of the time I'm 7 days a week. I've been working on the service desk some, so that general knowledge of cars and operating procedures and stuff like that, it kind of helps me out in that aspect. Past couple of weeks I've been staying pretty busy here. About handling them all pretty good.
Yeah.
Daytona was unbelievable. I've been for years as a kid with my family, my dad. We'd go watch the races, pull in the infield in a conversion van on beach vacation. It's just something we did. We did it pretty often. I got hooked up with Red Horse at the beginning of this year. Really excited. They prepared me a good truck. I had a great team. Great crew chief and Chad Kendrick. We went down there with the hopes of finishing the race. We'd never been to a super speedway before, and we were fast all weekend. We were fast in practice. We get hooked up with Timothy and Todd and go towards the top of the charts. Really made a lot of gains. Qualified okay, middle of the pack, maybe even a little bit further back, and just steadily worked our way up the whole night. And found ourselves in contention at the end. There wasn't much other going through my mind than just don't run over the guy in front of you, just paying attention to everybody. The trucks move around so much there, and the racing is so tight and so wild, you really got to pay attention to what you're doing and stay in line and try not to be a victim of a wreck or cause one yourself. I relive that night every day, and every time I see that commercial, I relive it again. That was a pretty special evening. I got to spend with my family. They were all there, a lot of friends there. It was something else. Winning Daytona is something that every driver longs for in his career. And I've done it early in my career. It's something that you'll never forget. You can't ever take it away from anybody. It's pretty special. The season continued to go pretty good. We went to Martinsville. Qualified 32nd, I believe it was. Ran the top 10, finished 9th there. Went to Rockingham. Rookie mistake. Kind of ended our race a little bit early, but learned a lot. We continued to learn a lot with every race that we went to. Me being a rookie, I hadn't had that many races. I think I'd raced 8 before Daytona. So I had a lot of learning to do, and I still got a lot of learning to do. The trucks are something different, than anything that you'll ever drive. They're heavy, they're big, they're draggy, got big bodies on them. Aero is a big deal. The way that you drive them, the way that you race them, how hard you can push the tires. So we continued to learn and progress in every race. We went to Kansas, had an unfortunate incident in practice with Nelson PK, so we had to roll out the backup truck. Had a great race. Ended up 13th there. Learned a lot, went to Charlotte. Had some more bad luck at the start of the race. We blew out a right rear tire. Ended up backing it in the wall. But every race and every event that we went to, we progressively got better. That gap from the start of practice until we were pretty competitively fast kept closing in. Straight off the truck at Charlotte, we were pretty fast, within a few tenths of fast time. The team was just getting going, My crew chief and I were really starting to gel. He knew what I liked, I knew what he was looking for in my interest towards how the truck was, I hated we couldn't go this point. I love running Bristol. It's my favorite racetrack ever. It's hometown. I've got a lot of friends, a lot of family that always come, a lot of support from the surrounding areas. So I hate we're not going to be able to make a showing this year. Generally, I don't go to the racetrack unless I'm racing. It drives me nuts. I can't handle not having a car there and not being part of it. It's just, I guess, the competitiveness in me. But It was a big blow, but it's all right. We'll stay busy. I'm back here on the farm, working nonstop every day, all day, working at the dealership, Kingsport Sun, and so it all works out. We got a call on Memorial Day that the team had decided to kind of halt operations of the number 7 truck until we got hold of some sponsorship. We're still trying to put some stuff together and get to the next one, but not sure when the next one's going to be yet. There's always a level of uncertainty when you go into something new, whether you can do it, whether you'll be competitive. Certainly, I had that going in the truck series, but I feel like with some time, with some seat time, time to learn and learn some guys and learn how everything works, I think I'd be pretty competitive. It's it's a shame that we couldn't make it go the rest of the year, because I think we would have had some more good runs.
How high is your confidence level that at some point you're going to be back in a truck soon?
Pretty good. I feel like it could happen. We'll see what next year's got to hold, I guess.
Yeah.